Welcome back, welcome back. We have with us Arvin Adams, and introduce your friend over here that just slept in at the last moment.
The last minute. Right here is Larry Martin. He's the man in charge of the Bluegrass Festival.
We're going to let him talk.
We're going to get you a microphone. You actually came in under the wire. You was somewhere. Where were you? We know where you were at. Okay. That's all right.
He's out talking about.
He's out promoting this 39th annual Northwest Arkansas Bluegrass Festival. Is next year going to be a big event because it's going to be the 40th? Or is it you just going to carry on and carry on? Huh?
Well, 40 is a big number, that's for sure. And that speaks well for our community to have something going that many years.
Now, the first annual, where did it take place? At Beacon Park?
No, Fairgrounds.
It took place at the Fairgrounds. Now, how long did you do that there at the Fairgrounds?
We were out there
34.
Okay.
So it's not been that long that you've been out at Beacon Park.
Right.
Now, Beacon Park started out at the old school, was it Burlington School?
No, it's the old Ridgeway School building.
Ridgeway,
community building there. We're right behind it.
Now, did you buy that property?
No, that's community building.
It's still
there. Yes.
still the community.
Yes, we bought property that joins it.
Joins
there,
that,
and
yeah.
then,
Now, you didn't have a stage there for a while, did you?
no, we just had a stage since 1999.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so,
Now,
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say people can come out there and they can camp
Camp
out.
we've got, I think, 76 campsites, and they're every one full for next week already.
Is that right?
Oh, wow, great.
No electric, though?
Yes.
For everyone?
Yeah, we got electric for everyone.
Oh, my
We've got
goodness
water
gracious.
for everyone.
Really?
And we got dump stations. And, yeah.
Dadgum.
I mean,
What do you do?
We've moved up in the world.
What do you do in the off season? Do you still rent places?
Well,
those lots out, or?
Beacon Park, we have 2 gospel concerts, one in May
Yeah,
and one
yeah,
in June.
Yeah.
And the June one, we've done that one for 31 years. And then when whatever went on with the fairgrounds, something was going on. They wasn't going to get to have it at the fairgrounds. And I couldn't see letting Harrison lose the oldest 3-day festival in the state. And it brings people, believe you me, it brings people from everywhere to Harrison.
Yeah.
And because we've got people going to be camping out there, Texas, Louisiana, Illinois, Iowa.
Yeah.
You know, they're from everywhere. And
Now, the traffic problem has gotten a little better over the years, hasn't it? You
Yes.
want to address that? Because,
Much better.
yeah.
Much better. Where, all the traffic on 65 North was right by there, right where we have to turn off to come into Beacon
yeah.
Park.
Right.
And it was
And
right
now
there in
it's-
that hairpin turn.
Now all the through traffic is over on the other side. That allows us to, be safer in turning off there. And there's times that there's 300-400 vehicles coming in
Yeah.
there for a show.
Yeah. So that makes it a lot better.
yes.
Awesome.
Let's talk about some of the acts. Now,
Yeah, who's
you're
gonna
pretty
be there?
involved with that, Larry, to get these acts.
Well, I'm
up
proud
here.
to say we're bringing back the Hunt family this year. The Harmon family, they were there last year also. Brightwater Junction from up in Missouri was there. And nearly all of our groups are family groups. And Joe Sasser and friends will be back. We're bringing in the Larry Nelson family from down at Clinton. I mentioned that the Harmon family and the Hunt family. The Harmon family's from up in Illinois. And the Hunt family has local ties. That's Richard and Dorothy's son, Terry, and his family. And they're from out in Oklahoma, but they were there last year and did a super job. They'll be back this year. And we just don't have anyone that's going on the stage that I'm not excited about.
That's good. That's a 3-day event, and is there going to be any side stuff going on? People picking and grinning and all kinds of stuff like that?
Constantly.
Okay.
Constantly. Every shade tree will have somebody sitting under it, probably. Every canopy. Because that goes on. That's what they come for.
So these people don't all just come to watch the bluegrass. They come to participate and play and have a good time.
Probably 95% of the people that come, they come because they enjoy picking and grinning themselves.
Yeah.
Whether they're good enough to be on stage, some of them are better than the stage people if they had the opportunity.
Yeah.
But I'm really proud of Larry's lineup. He's got some young groups coming that they're just outstanding. Like
we
Southern
didn't
Raised,
mention the Sherman Mountain
Sherman
Boys.
Mountain
Yeah.
Boys.
Local
These
guys,
are some
yeah.
young people that really do a fantastic job, and that we want to encourage that.
Now, you guys don't play, do you?
Larry, he's real humble here. He won't mention Unashamed Bluegrass Gospel Group, but they are one of the best local groups
that
we
you with
have.
you?
That's Unashamed.
Okay.
And if people haven't had a chance to see and hear Unashamed, come out, because that's Larry, Harold Anderson, Gary Nichols, and Jethro Rainey, all local guys here, but they do a fantastic job, and we're very proud of them.
I'm hoping they'll be a little let up in the heat, and it'll be a little bit
So
nicer. I think
are
next week's supposed to be a little bit cooler, so it ought to be a nice weather-wise too.
Have you ever had to cancel an event?
We never
Weather
had.
for any reason?
There
We
is
had
that word
rain
does not
come in on us
exist.
one afternoon up there.
Did you?
One
No.
Thursday afternoon. I mean, it just poured and spilled. People were just max exits, you know. And I said, "Don't leave. Come up on the stage with us." And we had probably 40 or 50 people on
Yeah.
the stage with us.
Oh,
And
great.
went ahead and did the entire show.
And what wasn't on the stage went back up under the awning up there at the concession stand, so the speakers was hitting them real good, and the ones on the stage, they faced all of us on the stage, so we all had a good concert. Even
Shoot.
Now, for the local people that don't really want to stay out there and overnight for the 3 days, can they come and go?
Sure.
Is it one price for the whole 3 days?
they can get per day, or they can get the 3-day
Okay.
pass.
Okay.
Okay.
Which is 3-day pass is the best buy, you know. And so if you're local, that's the way to do it.
Yeah. Then you just come up, and then there's parking there.
Yes.
And then, if I've never been before, what would I expect? I get there early. What am I going to be doing?
Well, bring your lawn chair.
Okay.
By all means, bring your lawn chair. Maybe even bring your umbrella for a while till the shade gets everything, depending on the time. And
Should I bring the fiddle with me?
well, by all means. Now, if you're just coming for the stage show, you
Yeah.
don't have to do that unless you want to stay afterwards and get with some of the people
Yeah.
and jam. Because if you like music, you're going to do
They'll
that.
stay up all night jamming.
I stay up most of the night listening to them. I can't sleep.
Now, when do
Yeah.
they start playing? Do they usually start in the afternoon or
Well,
the evening?
it depends on the
Depends
weather.
on the weather.
If it's really hot, now the Bluegrass Association, they do rent the community building. So if it's really hot, some of them usually go over there during the day and jam in there, just have a cooler place.
But the acts, do they play all day, or do they
No.
just play? They just play.
Start at 6:30 of the
Okay.
evening, except for Saturday, and that's 1:30.
1:30.
1:30
Saturday
to
afternoon.
5:15 at Saturday.
There's 2 shows on Saturday.
And for people that want to stay all day, there's concessions out there. Let's talk a little bit about what they'll find as far as concession goes.
Concession, we have hamburgers, hot dogs, Frito pies, chili dogs, all that kind of stuff. Chicken, fries,
Plenty of nice fresh water.
water, and Pepsi products. What
Okay.
we've got.
All right, good deal.
All right.
And the best crushed ice in the country. We went to bottles for our Pepsis, you know.
Yeah.
Easier to hand out the window and all this and that. But people won't let us get rid of our ice machine. But if they've been there before and had our
yeah.
ice. So now snow cones has really got big, just
I
so they can
bet.
get a cup of our ice.
Well, there
Yeah,
you go.
Good. That's what we like. All right. Well, that's coming up August 19th, 20th, and the 21st. Do they need to get tickets early? Or is it first come, first serve?
Well,
or how's
there are
that work?
plenty of tickets. And
Okay.
So they can get tickets
But you
anytime
said the
they need.
campsites are.
The campsites
Gone.
are already booked.
They're all
I mean,
booked.
They're all booked. This weather's causing some people to call in and cancel, but about as soon as one cancels, someone
Yeah.
else calls
Yeah.
wanting one. So
All right.
they're all booked today.
Well, that's awesome.
Well, if they need additional information, who can they contact?
If they're wanting information on the shows and the groups and things like that, they need to call Larry Martin. And then
Okay.
if they just got questions on the camping, they can call me.
Okay.
All right, then.
And we've got numbers on the screen right there.
Exactly. So.
Well, guys, thanks so much. And,
Thank
and
you.
another great year. And 40th is right around the corner. Are we going to stop it at 39, you think? Or
No way.
Nope.
Bigger and better
way.
there.
We,
As long
we
as you
didn't
can-
want it to stop 5 years ago, so there's no sense of stopping it at all now.
Well, thank
Larry,
you,
I
fellas.
think this is just an excuse for you to have a place to play every year.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Best way to do it.
Isn't it?
All right.
Thank
well,
you,
thank you
fellas.
guys for being here. Much
Thank you.
success with
Appreciate
that.
it. Thank you.
All right. Our last guest is coming up. Betty Vale is going to talk about a benefit for her granddaughter. So stay with us.